From your most watched, most trusted weather source, here's your certified, most accurate First Alert forecast.
Most of the afternoon featured mostly sunny to fair skies across the east with very warm temperatures, in some cases hot, with the heat index values at times flirting with the 90-degree mark. We're still hovering at 86 degrees in Goldsboro. We've got some high thin clouds, overcast conditions there at times. And so as we look at your grilling forecast for this evening, temperatures will remain generally into the 70s and lower 80s. But for tonight, we'll drop down into the upper 60s. Evening storms to start off, but then muggy conditions overnight. South breeze at around 3 to 7 miles per hour. But then heading out the door, going into your Sunday, you're going to be needing a t-shirt and sunscreen, of course, yet again. Tomorrow, even hotter, getting closer towards 90 degrees. Add the bug spray as well. The rain jacket, just have it on standby. You won't need it for the entire afternoon, but of course, if you see darkening skies on the horizon and you hear rumbles of thunder and you're caught outdoors, that rain jacket will be helpful, certainly, over the next several minutes in those situations. But right now, it is fairly quiet pretty much all across eastern North Carolina. Really, most of the activity has been mainly towards the south and west of our viewing area, mainly across portions of southern Sampson County and certainly across Pender County and near the Wilmington area. That's where a lot of the showers and storms have been. And it looks like one or two of these cells could make it into portions of Wayne County and even down into sections of Duplin County. But really the big story has been a lot of the radar and atmospheric energy showing a lot of heat energy setting up pretty much all across the southeast, including from the Great Plains to even southern sections of the Carolinas. And then going into Sunday, we won't have to worry about the severe threat initially, but then as we go into your Monday, we will have a first alert weather day for the potential of seeing again some gusty breezes and damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. Rain and yes, hail will be possible. And basically what's going to happen is we'll have enough storm fuel allowing for development of thunderstorms, hail, and high winds, and also the moisture will be in place. And at some point during the afternoon, we'll see the showers and storms begin to fire up, certainly as early as Sunday evening. Monday morning, initially, we'll have a nice break, but then we'll have another round moving in as we head later on in the day here, where we can see some scattered to isolated thunderstorms, frequent hail, and lightning will be the main concern there. And as a precaution, we have a level 1 to level 2 risk of severe thunderstorms on tap in the forecast. So just something just to keep in mind over the coming days. So for Monday, be sure to have your umbrella, be sure to have the WITN First Alert weather app for the latest information. Daytime highs will be in the 80s and 90s, overnight lows in the 60s and 70s. And you know, Celeste, this is typical for this time of year where we start to see more heat, more humidity, and occasional thunderstorms throughout the day. Yeah,
and I know, thankfully it only happened to me one time. I did get caught in the hail a week ago, and you did tell me to look for those big raindrops, right?
Right. Usually the big raindrops is a sign of very strong updrafts, and it's not long after we can get a little bit of hail mixing in. But yeah, again, you know, we could see some severe thunderstorms on Monday. Tomorrow, not too bad. Temperatures again approaching the lower 90s.
All right, thanks, Russell.